The co-owner of a Kansas newspaper, which was subjected to a police search, tragically passed away on Saturday due to stress linked to the incident. This occurrence has raised concerns among advocates for free press, who view it as a potential infringement on the First Amendment rights of the Marion County Record. A search warrant, sanctioned by a judge from the Marion County District Court, cited probable cause involving identity theft and computer-related unlawful activities. This information was obtained from an image of the warrant shared by the Kansas Reflector news organization. The Marion County Record, in a piece published on its website, disclosed that the search of its premises was connected to a reporter's investigation into a DUI charge against Carrie Newell, a local restaurant owner. Efforts to reach both Newell and the reporter, Phyllis Zorn, for their input were unsuccessful. Calls directed towards the Marion County Record remained unanswered. A recorded message on the restaurant's phone line and its website communicated that the establishment would remain closed on Sundays. Reuters could not independently verify the contents of the warrant or the account presented by the Record. The newspaper's report stated, stressed beyond her capacity and overwhelmed by the shock and grief following the unlawful police raids on her residence and the Marion County Record newspaper office on Friday, 98-year-old Joan Meyer, a co-owner of the newspaper and otherwise in sound health for her age, collapsed on Saturday afternoon and passed away at her home. According to the Record's article, Meyer had been unable to eat or sleep since the police's arrival at her home on Friday, where they executed a search warrant and confiscated her computer and router. Reuters could not ascertain Meyer's health status prior to the warrant's execution and was unable to contact the Marion County Medical Examiner to verify the cause of death. Marion County Police also conducted a search at the newspaper office on Friday, confiscating personal cell phones, computers, and the newspaper's server, among other equipment, as reported by the Record. Marion Police Chief Gideon Cody did not immediately respond to a request for comment from Reuters on Sunday. In a statement issued on Saturday, he justified the newspaper search. "While I would like to provide the public with detailed information about a criminal investigation, I cannot do so at this time. I believe that when the complete story is made available, the judicial process under question will be vindicated," Cody stated. Such searches are notably uncommon, given the protection news organizations typically enjoy against governmental intrusion due to the First Amendment's guarantees of a free press, as outlined in the U.S. Constitution. The Kansas Press Association characterized the search as unprecedented and an attack on the very core of democracy. The Reporters Committee for Freedom of the Press, based in Washington, also criticized the police search, demanding the return of all seized materials. The scope and intrusiveness of the search seem to lack justification, especially considering alternative investigative measures that could have been taken, stated the committee in an open letter directed to Cody. This letter bore the signatures of over 30 prominent media entities, including Reuters, the Associated Press, the New York Times, and the Washington Post.